Another line of work that I look at is the moral self and how people feel about their good and bad behavior and how that motivates behavior. So the moral self is basically, do you feel like a good person? And people care really deeply about the moral self. It's actually the core of the self-concept, and it's the core of reputation. If you meet another person, the very first piece of information that people want to know about them is, can I trust this person? Is this a good person? They care about that more than, are they friendly? Are they attractive? Are they smart? They care most about, is this a trustworthy person? And people care really deeply about their reputation as a moral person, right? And you can use this to motivate behavior. There's a lot of research showing when people feel like a good person, they want to act consistent with their identity as a good person. And that motivates them to want to do good behavior and avoid bad behavior so they can be the person they see themselves as, right? And so you can remind people of their identity. Who are you? How was it growing up? What were you like as a child? What was your mother like? How would your mother think about this behavior? Remind them of the big questions, their identity, and that will motivate them to act in line with their identity. Really important aspect of morality that interacts with society is that there's this idea of sort of social norms and what do we do? What do people do in our society, in my country? Is my country corrupt? Are the other people unreliable, untrustworthy? And you can end up getting this feeling like everyone else is being bad, no one's doing anything, and so that can be really demotivating and you kind of give up. But it turns out there's a lot of work showing that's the psychology that benefits the people who are already benefiting the system, the people who have the power, the people at the top, people who are corrupt, right? And in fact, what people are looking for is somebody else to stand up for 1 minute and just say, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to stand up for something that's right. And this kind of provides this alternative vision of like, wait, we can do that, you know? And as a result, it can be very inspiring to see someone else do some moral action. And this means that if you just do something small, just something today to do something moral, you set this example that can inspire other people. There's this feeling called moral elevation, this warm feeling of awe in the chest when you witness someone else do something moral, and that is known to motivate moral behavior. So you can start a spillover effect by doing something today that generates more moral behavior in the community and ends up creating this alternative vision of this world that we can live in that's a better world.